Close your eyes, and for just this one moment, let the entire world outside completely and gently disappear. The noise, the rush, the endless stream of thoughts and responsibilities, just let it all fade. Like a distant echo dissolving into the night, you have been carrying so much, haven't you? The worries that keep returning no matter how many times you push them away. The questions that circle your mind just when you are trying to rest. The weight of all the things left unsaid, undone, and uncertain. You have been working so hard, trying so hard, and perhaps without even realizing it, you have forgotten to simply be, to breathe, to rest, to come home to yourself. But right now, in this very moment, you are safe. You are held, and you are exactly where you need to be. There is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to figure out, because tonight is different from every other night. Tonight, you are not just going to sleep. Tonight, you are going on a journey, a quiet, beautiful, deeply personal journey into the most peaceful parts of your own mind, your own heart, your own soul. Tonight, you are going to meet a version of yourself who already carries the answers you have been searching for. A version of you who walks through the world with ease and grace and unshakable peace. And that version of you is closer than you think. They are waiting for you just on the other side of your breath, just on the other side of this moment of stillness. So take one long, deep breath with me right now, and let us begin this journey together. Let us begin with your breath. Because your breath is the most powerful, most natural anchor you have. It is always here. It is always available. And tonight, it is your gentle guide into stillness. Breathe in now, slowly, through your nose, letting the air fill the very bottom of your lungs first, feeling your belly expand like a soft balloon. Then your rib cage, then your chest, all the way to the top. Hold it there, gently, just for a moment. Feeling the fullness, the life in that breath. And now breathe out, slowly, through slightly parted lips. Letting everything go, the tension, the thoughts, the worry, all of it riding out on that long, soft exhale. Beautifully done. Let us do that again, even more slowly this time. Breathe in deeply through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, feeling your whole body expand and open. Hold gently at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out slowly, steadily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Letting your body melt just a little bit more with every single breath. That is it. You are doing so beautifully. Now let your breath return to its own natural rhythm, soft and effortless, like the gentle rise and fall of ocean waves. You do not need to control it anymore. Just feel it. Feel the air moving in, cool and gentle, and moving out. Warm and releasing. Notice how with every single exhale, your body becomes a little heavier, a little softer, a little more deeply relaxed. Your mind is beginning to slow down now. The thoughts are becoming quieter, more distant, like voices in another room that you no longer need to listen to. You are moving inward, deeper, into that quiet, spacious place inside yourself where everything is calm, where everything is still, where everything is perfectly, beautifully okay. Now, I want you to bring your soft, gentle awareness to the very top of your head and simply notice any tension that might be held there. You do not need to force anything. You do not need to push or strain. Simply notice and let go. Feel the muscles across your scalp softening, loosening like the warmth of the sun gently melting the last traces of winter frost. Feel it move across your forehead, smoothing out every line, every furrow, every tiny place where you hold your worries. Let your eyebrows relax, falling softly away from each other. Let the space between your eyes open and soften. Now, your eyes. Feel the muscles around your eyes completely releasing. Your eyelids are so beautifully heavy. Warm, soft, like the softest silk resting gently over your eyes. Feel the relaxation moving now down the sides of your face. Your temples, your cheekbones, your jaw, especially your jaw. Notice how much tension you may have been holding there without even realizing it. Let your jaw drop ever so slightly, just enough to create a small, soft space between your upper and lower teeth. Feel it release. Feel it let go. Your lips soften. Your tongue falls gently to the floor of your mouth. Your throat relaxes completely. And now this beautiful wave of relaxation moves down through your neck. The back of your neck, the sides, the front, all those deep, hard-working muscles that hold your head up all day long. Finally getting to rest, feel them unwind, like a rope gently being unknotted, strand by strand, releasing, softening, letting go. Now your shoulders, oh, your shoulders, feel them fall. Just let them drop, away from your ears, back and down, melting into the surface beneath you. How much have your shoulders been carrying today? How much weight have they held that was never truly theirs to hold? You can put it down now, right here. Right now, just let it go. The relaxation flows like warm golden honey down through your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, all the way to the very tips of your fingers. Feel your hands becoming wonderfully heavy, warm, completely at rest. Perhaps you notice a gentle tingling in your fingertips. That is the feeling of tension leaving your body, making way for deep, healing relaxation. Now breathe in again. And as you breathe out, feel your chest soften, your heart space opening, expanding, releasing. Let your chest fall gently with each exhale and simply rest there. Open and at peace your upper back. Your spine, feel each vertebra gently releasing, each one softening like a row of smooth river stones settling into still water. Your lower back lets go of any tightness it has been holding. Your hips relax, opening and softening like a flower that has finally found the sun. Feel this wave of relaxation moving now down through your thighs. Those powerful muscles becoming wonderfully heavy and loose. Your knees soften, your calves release, your ankles let go, and now your feet, your heels pressing gently into the surface beneath you. The soles of your feet, your toes, one by one, softening, releasing, completely and utterly relaxed. You are now completely, beautifully, deeply relaxed from the very top of your head to the tips of your toes. Your body is heavy, warm, safe, and deeply at rest. And now, from this place of deep physical relaxation, I want to gently invite you to go a little deeper into the emotional body, into the heart, because so many of us carry not just physical tension, but emotional weight, layers and layers of feelings that we have not had the time, the space, or the safety to fully feel and release. Old grief that never quite found its way out. Anxiety that has taken up permanent residence in your chest. The quiet ache of feeling unseen, unheard, or misunderstood. the exhaustion of being strong for everyone else while quietly struggling inside. Tonight, this is a safe space for all of that. You do not need to be strong here. You do not need to perform or pretend. You are allowed to feel everything and then gently, lovingly let it go. Imagine for a moment that every single worry, every unresolved fear, every heavy thought you have been carrying is taking a physical form. Perhaps it looks like a stone, or a shadow, or a heavy gray cloud hovering just above your chest. Whatever form it takes, I want you to simply acknowledge it. You do not need to fight it. You do not need to analyze it or understand it right now. Just see it, just notice it. And now, with the most tremendous compassion and gentleness toward yourself, I want you to whisper inwardly to that weight, I see you. I acknowledge you, and I am choosing right now to release you, not because you are wrong or shameful, but because I no longer need to carry you, because I am safe now, because I am ready to move forward. And as you breathe out, feel that weight beginning to dissolve gently, slowly, like mist rising off a still lake in the early morning sun. With every breath out, it becomes lighter, thinner, more transparent, until it is nothing more than a faint shimmer in the air. And then it is gone, you have released it, and in the space where that weight used to sit, feel something new beginning to move in. Something warm, something golden, something that feels like the very first breath of spring after a long, long winter. That feeling, that warmth, that light is your own inner peace. It was always there beneath everything else. It has been waiting for you, and now you are finally ready to receive it. Take a moment now to feel gratitude for yourself, for making it through every hard day, for getting up every morning even when it was difficult, for trying even when you were not sure it was working, for caring so deeply about your life and your growth that you are here, right now, choosing to heal and to rest. That takes courage, that takes love, and you are so deserving of every beautiful thing that is coming to you. You are so worthy of peace. You are so worthy of clarity. You are so worthy of joy. Just let that land in your heart for a moment. Let it sink all the way in, and now I am going to guide you on the most extraordinary journey you have ever taken. A journey not outward but inward, not through space but through the infinite landscape of your own consciousness. So allow your imagination to come gently alive now, knowing that whatever you see, feel, or sense during this visualization is exactly right for you. There is no wrong way to experience this. Simply allow. Imagine that you are standing in the most beautiful place you have ever seen in your life. Perhaps it is a place you have visited before, or perhaps it is entirely new, a place that exists only in the most magical, peaceful corners of your inner world. You are standing at the edge of a vast, still lake, deep in the heart of an ancient forest. The trees around you are enormous and wise, their trunks wide as houses, their roots reaching deep into the earth like old, knowing hands. The air smells of pine and rain and something sweet and green and alive. It is late evening. The sky above the treetops has shifted into the most breathtaking shades of deep violet, midnight blue, and the faintest trace of rose. The last memory of the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon. The stars are beginning to appear, one by one, like tiny lanterns being lit across the great dark canopy of the sky. You can hear the water of the lake lapping very gently at the shore, a sound so soft, so rhythmic. so ancient and calming that it feels like the earth itself is breathing alongside you. You feel the cool, soft grass beneath your bare feet, each blade tickling gently between your toes, connecting you to the ground, to the earth, to something solid and real and enduring. You feel completely, utterly safe here. This is your place. This has always been your place, and no one can reach you here except those you choose to invite. You walk slowly to the very edge of the water and stand there, looking out across the lake. The surface is so still, so perfectly calm, that it reflects the entire night sky above it. As though you are standing between two universes, the one above scattered with stars, and the one below an exact, perfect mirror image. And as you stand there, breathing in the cool night air, feeling the peace of this place settling into every cell of your body, you become aware of something extraordinary happening in the water before you, deep beneath the surface of the lake. Far, far down, a light is beginning to glow, soft at first, barely visible, a faint, pulsing golden warmth beneath the dark water. But as you watch, it grows brighter and brighter and brighter still, rising slowly toward the surface like a sun rising from the deep. And as it reaches the surface of the water, it does not break through with a splash or a rush. It simply emerges gently, silently, like the opening of a flower. And standing before you now, just a few feet away, their feet hovering just above the water, their entire being radiating that warm, golden, celestial light, is someone remarkable, someone extraordinary, someone you recognize in the deepest, most profound part of your being. It is you, another version of you, a quantum version of you, from a timeline in which every choice was made from courage rather than fear, in which every wound was healed, in which every dream was pursued with wholehearted devotion. This version of you stands before you now with the most serene, open, loving expression on their face. Their eyes hold such depth, such wisdom, such warmth, and as you look into those eyes, your eyes, you feel something shift inside you, something unlock, something ancient and knowing stir awake in the center of your chest. They do not speak in words. They do not need to, because the communication between you flows beyond language, beyond thought, directly from heart to heart, from soul to soul, across the quantum field that connects all versions of you across all possible timeline. What you receive from them is not information. It is feeling, it is knowing, it is the most profound, cellular sense of you are on the right path. You are capable of more than you have ever imagined. The life you dream of is not a fantasy. It is a real, living, breathing possibility that exists right now in the quantum field, waiting for you to align with it. And the alignment begins here. It begins with this moment of stillness. It begins with this choice to believe. Reach out your hand toward this luminous version of yourself and feel their hand meet yours. The moment your hands touch, a warm wave of energy flows through you, up your arm, through your shoulder, across your chest, flooding your heart with the most indescribable feeling of love and recognition and homecoming. You feel tears perhaps, or a deep exhale, or a loosening of something that has been held tight for a very long time. Whatever you feel, let it come. This is healing. This is integration. This is you coming back to yourself. Now, in this moment of connection, ask your quantum self the question that sits most deeply in your heart. You do not need to speak it out loud. Simply feel the question. the true question beneath all the surface noise, and offer it to this luminous version of you, and then listen, not with your thinking mind, not with your analytical, logical, solution-seeking mind, but with the soft, open, receptive awareness of your heart. The answer may come as a feeling, as an image, as a single word, as a sudden, quiet certainty that settles over you like the warmth of sunlight, or the answer may come later, in a dream tonight, in a sudden insight tomorrow morning, in a chance encounter or a conversation that seems perfectly timed. Trust that the answer is coming. Trust that you have already received it on a level deeper than your conscious mind can yet access. Trust the process. Stay in this connection for as long as feels right, simply being present with this version of yourself. Absorbing the peace, the clarity, the quiet confidence that they radiate. You are quantum entangled now. You are connected across timelines and possibilities. And every time you return to this meditation, every time you return to this place of stillness and inner connection, that entanglement grows stronger. That alignment deepens, and the life you are dreaming of grows closer and more real. And now, as you remain in this exquisite state of openness and peace, allow these gentle, powerful truths to move through you like a quiet river of light. Receive each one not as something you must strive to believe, but as something you are simply remembering. Because these truths have always been yours, they have simply been buried beneath the noise. Now, in the stillness, you can hear them again. I am exactly where I need to be on the path of my journey, and everything is unfolding in perfect, divine timing. I release all need to rush, to force, or to control. I trust the gentle unfolding of my life. I am connected to infinite wisdom, infinite creativity, and infinite possibility. Every answer I seek already lives within me, and I open myself fully to receiving it now. I release every version of myself that was built from fear, from lack, from the belief that I am not enough. I embrace with both arms the truth that I am whole, I am worthy, and I am more than enough, exactly as I am right now. My mind is becoming clearer with every breath I take. My heart is becoming lighter with every moment I rest. My life is becoming more aligned with my truest self with every day that passes. I am deeply loved. I am gently guided. I am fully supported by forces seen and unseen, known and unknown, that are always working in my greatest good. I give myself full permission to rest without guilt, to dream without limitation, and to wake up tomorrow morning as the newest, brightest, most aligned version of myself I have ever been. I attract peace, abundance, joy, and love into every corner of my life. I am a magnet for all things beautiful and good. I deserve every wonderful thing that is coming to me. I am grateful for this body that carries me, this mind that creates for me, and this heart that loves so deeply and so bravely. I honor all of who I am. Tonight, as I sleep, my subconscious mind works gently and powerfully on my behalf, weaving together insights, solutions, and clarity that will come to me in perfect, beautiful ways. I trust my sleeping mind. I trust my dreaming self. I am at peace. I am at peace. I am deeply, completely, beautifully at peace. And now, as the stars above the lake grow brighter and the night grows deeper and more still, I invite you to allow sleep to come, not to chase it, not to force it, simply to allow it, the way you allow a tide to come in, naturally, gently, inevitably. You do not need to do anything at all. Sleep is already on its way to you, moving through the layers of your relaxation like a soft, warm current finding its way home to the sea. Feel the ground beneath you growing softer, warmer, more welcoming. Feel the air around you thickening into the most beautiful, velvety darkness. A darkness that is not empty but full of rest, full of healing, full of the quiet magic that happens when we finally surrender to sleep. Your body is so heavy now, so wonderfully, blissfully heavy, that the very idea of moving feels distant and unnecessary. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. You are doing exactly what you are supposed to be doing. You are resting, you are healing, you are allowing. With every breath, you drift a little deeper. Deeper into the warmth, deeper into the stillness, deeper into the most restorative, healing, profoundly peaceful sleep you have ever known. The thoughts that come now are gentle and slow, like leaves drifting on a still pond, barely moving. Not demanding anything, simply passing through. You do not need to follow them. You do not need to hold onto them. You can simply watch them float by and then disappear one by one into the soft and welcoming dark. The version of you that you met tonight, that luminous, peaceful, quantum self, is walking beside you now as you drift toward sleep. They are with you. They are always with you. And as you sleep tonight, they will whisper to you, gently planting seeds of clarity and courage and creativity in the fertile soil of your dreaming mind. You will wake tomorrow carrying something new, something lighter, something that feels quietly and unmistakably like hope. So let go now, completely and fully and without reservation. Let go of the day that has passed. Let go of the day that is yet to come. Let go of every version of yourself that is still trying to hold everything together. Right now, in this moment, nothing needs to be held. Everything is in its right place. Everything is well. You are well. You are loved beyond measure. You are held by something so much larger and more loving than your mind can fully comprehend. And in the arms of that love, in the arms of that vast, gentle, infinite love, you are free to sleep. Good night. Sleep deeply and beautifully, and know with every cell of your being that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Tomorrow you will wake refreshed, renewed, quietly alive in a way that perhaps you have not felt in a very long time. And you will remember, even if only as a feeling, that you are not alone, that you are never alone, and that the best version of your life is not behind you. It is ahead, it is waiting, and it begins. With this breath, with this rest, with this night, sleep well. You deserve every beautiful dream.